introduce it. Hi, I'm Jill Huber, I'm SMG Source, and we're here at Advertising Week, and I'm with Linda Grant from Metro. Linda, thank you very much for joining us today. You just had a really exciting session. You were interviewing Seb Coe. Can you tell us a bit about that, please?
Well, what interesting doesn't even begin to capture it. The Olympics have been a huge part of my life from the second we won it, and my Metro life, because the Olympics were always going to be huge for Metro. So to get the opportunity to talk to Lord Sebastian Coe, the man that made it all happen, was quite special actually. It was really good, and you know, I think it was really interesting to hear what he had to say about just how they got partners engaged in the process, how they actually won the bid in the first place by really understanding the IOC, their drivers, their empathising with them, and a 2-year process leading up to that final pitch, and then taking that principle of kind of having real purpose for the games, and that every single person, whether you were a bus driver, an electrician, or whether you were an athlete, understood the purpose of the games and got really that team spirit going from day one. So I think, you know, I'll be looking forward to seeing the playback actually. I think there's a load of lessons in there for all of us actually.
Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. I mean, you can't really get much better than interviewing him.
No.
Obviously, Ad Week this week is our first one here. What are your thoughts behind it? Are you excited about what's been brought to London?
Sure. I think Metro, we were one of the first on board, if not the first on board. When we met with the team, it sounded like a fantastically innovative and exciting and ambitious initiative for London. I was just saying to Steve, you know, this is a huge industry in our country, and it's a huge industry for us within the global stage. For us to be able to meet, share insights, network, and enjoy the industry that we work in is a fantastic opportunity. So we're really glad to be on board.
I think what's one of the interesting things that's come out has been that collaboration, not just between media partners but clients in the creative industry, and this conference is probably the only conference that's offered that in London, certainly.
Yeah, absolutely. Bringing everyone together, and you know, collaboration is one of those new overused words, but the simple fact is none of us can do business without collaborating anymore, and none of us can do business without understanding the interdependencies and working as partners. So to have this kind of stage for that, it's early days, but already I think you can see how this is really coming together.
And within your business, obviously you've got a paper that's operated a fairly disruptive model compared to a lot of the competitors and seen great success. What kind of future disruptions do you see moving forward? How does the year ahead look for Metro?
Okay. I think for us, I mean, innovation and, as you say, disruption has been at the heart of the business for 14 years. 40 is our birthday next week, so 14 years.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. And, you know, for us, that's quite core to our culture now in terms of how we look at how we move things on and stay ahead of the curve. At the heart of our business has always been mobility, so it's quite handy that so many of our audience now have platforms in their pockets that we can talk to them on. So we're really taking mobility to a whole new level, and publishing, you know, our content and our brand across all the different mobile platforms, including print, I might add, and bringing those together to allow us, I guess, and our clients and them to engage with us more often in more places and have more of our target audience on board. So it's an exciting time.
Because it must be quite a challenge, obviously, from paper to print in the morning to moving, people getting their news all the time. So you've embraced that change and you're altering how you deliver content.
Sure, yeah. I mean, you know, we've got our editionized content, which is a one-off edition on tablets, a daily edition on tablets and on smartphones. But we're seeing the beauty of analytics, right? I love analytics. I do love my numbers. We're seeing people engage with our content before they leave the house in the morning. We're seeing 60% of people that read us on tablet edition come back to us later on in the day. We're seeing spikes of engagement at night when we wouldn't normally get them. And interestingly enough, we don't actually publish a weekend edition right now, but we get a lot of people coming to our content on weekend as well. So every day we uncover something new, and it's helping inform what we do with our product development and how we do our own marketing in order to engage those audiences. So it's exciting.
It's very exciting times. And working with your agencies, obviously we talk about collaboration, partnership. Where do you see that moving in the future, or now? Have you seen a difference in how we work together from, say, 5 years ago?
Oh my God, head and shoulders. Yeah, I think for us, you know, for a long time, Metro's marketing in print relied on having the distribution in place, which it still does, and having the products consumed. And we weren't really doing a huge amount to engage consumers, but now we have these new digital products. We're working with you, we're working with Dare, our lead creative partner, and some other partners from a PR perspective to really work together to grow our audiences digitally. And also I think what's quite critical to us is really enhancing and building our brand credentials and our brand connection with our audience, and really seeing that come through as well. So we're not going to be able to do that without you and without Dare and the others in the mix, for sure.
Excellent, thank you very much. And is there anything upcoming? Obviously you've done your big interview. What else are you looking forward to seeing this week at AdWeek? Okay,
well today I'm going to the multi-channel session at 1 o'clock because that's really at the heart of our brand, is about being a multi-channel brand, because print, is last year we had our biggest print readership ever in its history. So print is a lead channel for us, so multi-channel will be fantastic. And I'm afraid, being a bit of an Olympic geek, I can't miss the Dave Brailsford session at 2 o'clock with Martin Sorrell, this other guy, Martin Sorrell. So I'll definitely be seeing those, and then and see how the rest of the week unfolds.
Well, thank you very much for your time, and enjoy the rest of the week.
Thank you.
Thank you.